Okay, so we have some big Canucks news here for you guys. The Vancouver Canucks have signed one of, if not their best defensive prospect to a 3-year entry-level contract. Now, this morning I dropped a video talking about Rathbone and how good he is, and this video is 14 minutes long, but a big chunk of it is me talking about how he may not sign, and that's also the last bit of it. So I recommend that you go check out this video. You don't have to watch the whole thing because the last part is now irrelevant because he has signed. Anyways, the Canucks signed Rathbone, but before we get into this video, if you go on to enjoy my video, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out a lot. And now let's talk about Rathbone. So the reason I am so excited, as you can probably tell as I'm rambling like heck. Anyways, I'm so excited because this guy was an absolute beast in the NCAA. And in my video, I talk about how good he is and how good he was and how he may be NHL ready. And now we've signed him to a 3-year ELC with an annual average of $850,000 per year. So we have him locked down for the next 3 years. And I'm not trying to make that sound bad. I'm just saying we have him signed and now we're good to go. So we may just have signed next season's 6th defenseman. And we were all worried about Rathbone's higher than usual flight risk and all the factors that may cause him to stay in Harvard and become a free agent. But now we don't have to worry about that because we have him locked down for 3 years. And although he won't play in the playoffs, he may be ready to play with us as soon as the start of next year. And we may have just signed a legit roster offensive defenseman. Next year we have Hoglander coming, and now we have Rathbone coming. I don't want to spoil too much about this morning's video, but I estimated his potential pretty highly. I didn't say he was elite, but this guy is going to be good in the future. Imagine in a few years, our defensive lineup could have Quinn Hughes, Jack Rathbone, Jet Wu, Ollie Levy, and Brogan Rafferty in it. The Canucks are like Thanos, but instead of collecting Infinity Stones and wiping out half the galaxy, they are collecting all these core defensemen and setting themselves up to dominate the league. We have signed all of our top defensive prospects, or at least all of the high-profile top defensive prospects, and some of them may be NHL ready. And although we already have a pretty solid lineup, it's going to be fun to watch all these rookies potentially crack the lineup. Rathbone could be someone like John Marino next season, or maybe, just maybe, similar to someone like Adam Fox next year. I'm not saying they're the same in skill and potential, as Fox is an elite potential talent, but I'm saying that maybe Rathbone could score quite a bit next year. Maybe he could even get like 30, 35 points. Obviously, that is sort of a big maybe, but he could be a really good player next year. You never really know. And he has been very good in the NCAA, and he's put up numbers that have been pretty good and pretty promising. So you never really know. And it's like the Hoglander situation. He probably won't be in the Calder conversation, but like I've said like 3 times now, you never really know. Throughout the day, we saw tweets saying that the Canucks were working on a deal with Rathbone, or they were still negotiating with Rathbone. And during the day, we still had a lot of negative thoughts and optimism, as we've had that throughout the week, I'd say, when this news sort of started to come up. You know, the Rathbone signings were like, we have 2 days to sign this guy. I wonder if he'll sign or not. And then, minutes before the signing, we started seeing tweets about how the Canucks were working on a deal with Rathbone and they were very close to coming to an agreement. And then, finally, boom, we signed him. I'm so happy with the signing. There is really nothing bad about the signing. It's not like they would have benefited from not signing Rathbone. They would have actually lost from not signing Rathbone. So, it's all very positive. Good job, Jim Benning. I love this signing. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry that this video was a little bit short and disorganized and kind of all over the place, but that is because I'm just so happy about the signing, and I just wanted to get the video as soon as possible. And if you enjoyed this, please consider liking and subscribing. Just like all breaking news videos, I just try to get them out as soon as possible, so this may be kind of a bad impression as a video, But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching till the end. And until next time, bye.